ಗೌರವನೀಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅರಣ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಪರಿಸರ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಈಶ್ವರ್ ಖಂಡ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅರಣ್ಯ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಈಶ್ವರ ಖಂಡ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಅರಣ್ಯ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸತ್ಕರಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಆಭಾರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಉಭಯ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳು ಈ ಸಹಕಾರದಿಂದ ಪರಿಸರ ಪರ್ಯಾವರಣ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯವಂತರಾಗುತ್ತೇನೆ ಎಂದು ಹೋರೈಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So we, with the cooperation of both the states and with the protection of forest and environment, we will be quite successful. The point I want to speak in Kannada is, I want to start the speech with a lot of respect for the land of Karnataka, which is close to my heart, which is quite dear to me. And Karnataka is a state which taught me when I was a kid. Watching Rajkumarji's Gandhada Gudi actually gave me an awakening awareness regarding forest. So my interest towards environment and forest, it started with a Kannada film, that too Kannada Kantiriva, Sri Rajkumar's film. So I have a very deep connection regarding forest and environment, especially to Karnataka. To open this speech in Kannada is to show my respect for Kannada culture, Kannada language, and I'm deeply grateful to you, sir, for giving me that opportunity. So, I wholeheartedly, especially with Sri Ishwar Khendre ji, Honorable Minister for Forests, Ecology and Environment. When I took charge as a Deputy Chief Minister, and when I had taken departments of environment and forest, so I was looking for, all these years I was meeting people across the state. I was listening to so many issues, and elephant and human conflict is one of the major issue here, especially in the district of Chittoor and Vijayanagaram and border districts of Orissa. So people used to come to me and they're saying that our crops are getting lost, elephants are destroying our crops and losing our livelihood. Please do something. And before elections, this was one of the last few meetings I think people conveyed it to me. So that stuck in my mind quite deeply. I wish I could be of some help to them. Once I have taken charge, so with our honorable officials of Andhra Pradesh forest officials, I think they were quite considerate and they gave me a lot of suggestions. One of the suggestions was, I asked them in one of the review meetings, why can't we go and approach Karnataka? I said, how do we handle this human and elephant conflict? They said, we can, I think Karnataka forest officials have got great expertise, we can seek their expertise. I said, could you make it possible? And our officials said, yes, we can do it. And within the shortest time possible, and they gave me an Honorable Minister, Sri Ishwar Khendre ji has agreed, and the forest officials of Karnataka had agreed and they would like to meet you. And it was so beautiful and it was so heart-touching. Just I sent a message and I extended, this is a need I have and I would like to approach you and seek your support and help. And the way Honorable Minister for Forest and Ecology and Environment, Sri Ishwar Khendre ji, the way he responded, the way he received, it was so heart-touching. It filled my heart with a lot of warmth. And I felt extremely great. And I realized, as I was speaking with him, as I was conversing with him around that time, man of immense commitment, a man who wants to do something for society. And then I realized, it comes from deep commitment. It's not just it runs in his blood. His father, who was a freedom fighter, Sri Bhimana Khendre, it comes from that lineage. So we realized a man comes from such great lineage, and his commitment, I could understand the moment he quickly responded to my request and appeal. On behalf of Andhra Pradesh government, on behalf of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, I would like to thank the Honorable Chief Minister, Karnataka Chief Minister Sri Siddaramaiah Garu, and Honorable Minister Sri Ishwar Kandre Garu for letting this event to go forward, this MOU to happen this particular day is majorly because of you coming forward. And I'm grateful to you, sir. This will be ever cherished in my hearts, in the hearts of Andhra Pradesh, people of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you a lot, sir. It was such a great experience for me to be there, to speak to them. Though I don't know how well I had spoken in Kannada, but I tried my level best. When I went there, and it was such a beautifully, a great welcome was there. And each and every official, I would like to say, Sri Manjunath Prasad ji, Additional Chief Secretary to Government, Forest, Ecology and Environment, Sri Brijesh Kumar Dikshit, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Head of Forest Force, Karnataka, Sri Subhash Malkedi, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Chief Wildlife Warden, Sri Manoji, Additional PCCF for Project Elephant, and Sri Bishwajit Mishraji, and Additional PCCF for Working Plants, and entire rest of the Forest Department are senior officials. And the way they took it forward, I had never expected such a commitment and such a way to take this, our initiative forward. I'm grateful to you. And also would like to thank the forest officials of our AP Forest Department, Sri Chiranjeev Chaudhary ji, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest, and Sri Anantaram ji, Special Chief Secretary for Environment, Forest and Science and Technology, Government of Andhra Pradesh, and Sri Ajay Kumar Naik, PCCF for Chief Wildlife Warden, Sri R.P. Kajuria, PCCF AP, Sri S.S. Sridhar, PCCF, and Sri R.K. Suman for PCCF for Budget, Srimati Revati Mancharan, Additional PCCF for Working Plan, and rest of the officials, honorable officials. And I'm grateful to you for letting this memorandum of understanding happening to take this initiative forward. And I'm extremely grateful to you and for your commitment and for your initiative. Thanks a lot. So it gives me the forest of Andhra Pradesh, as everyone said, it is around 29%. But the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu ji, in one of our review meetings, he said we should have a 50% cover. 50% green cover should be there in the entirety of Andhra Pradesh state, and we are planning forward. And in Vidhan Sauda in Bengaluru, August 8, 2024, we laid the foundation for this collaboration. The discussions were fruitful, and we agreed to establish an institutional mechanism through a memorandum of understanding for effective coordination and implementation of our shared objectives. The issue of human-elephant conflict remains a major concern, particularly in Chittoor district, where incidents of human deaths, crop loss, and elephant deaths is a regular or recurring. We have only one elephant camp at Naniyala, but our aging Kunki elephants are unable to manage the crisis. I would like to thank the Karnataka government for considering our request to provide additional Kunkis and training support to establish a new elephant camp. We enhance the sharing of information on elephant migration routes to effectively mitigate human-wildlife conflicts. The implementation of the advanced alert system will facilitate real-time information dissemination to communities at risk, effectively safeguarding both people and wildlife from potential conflicts. We must also recognize the serious issue of red sandalwood smuggling on the state of Andhra Pradesh and the sandalwood smuggling challenges in Karnataka. Joint efforts in intelligence sharing and enforcement will help curb these illegal activities. The growing threat of wildlife poaching and trafficking in border areas is quite a pressing concern to all of us. Together, we can develop strategies to protect our wildlife, to protect our forests, and to protect our environment. I'm particularly impressed by the innovative IT solutions developed by the Karnataka Forest Department. Just to bring it to your notice, once I came back here, I called all my other department, which is Panchayat Raj. I told them a lot of good practices are being done in Forest Department by Karnataka Forest Department. IT solutions are extremely good. I think we have to take cue from them. We have to learn from them. Even not just Forest Department, I told my Panchayat Department higher official also to go into it to share to understand how they are handling it. So our team from Andhra Pradesh already visited Forest Department. Team from Forest Department visited Karnataka to study the applicability. I appreciate Karnataka's willingness to share their software and expertise with us. Andhra Pradesh has successfully established 32 ecotourism centers and is set to add 5 more this year, promoting responsible tourism while providing sustainable livelihoods for local communities. Similarly, Karnataka's achievements through its jungle lodges and resorts initiative offer a very valuable model for us to emulate. So it's being quite coincidental today. The occasion is World Tourism Day, 27 September. We are reminded of the deep connection between nature, wildlife, and sustainable tourism. This MOU is a testament to our commitment to addressing cross-border challenges such as human-wildlife conflict, habitat conservation, and the protection of our shared wildlife corridors. I'm particularly pleased with the initiative to collaborate on research, capacity building, and exchange programs between 2 forest departments. Today we move forward with the formal signing of the MOU. Let us reaffirm our commitment to this important collaboration. Let us pledge to work together, harnessing our strengths, resources to protect and preserve our natural heritage for future generations. I would like to sincerely thank the Honorable Minister for Forest, Ecology and Environment and Government of Karnataka, Shri Ishwar Khandre, for his visionary leadership and unwavering commitment in making this collaboration a reality. And I thank Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka for his blessings and for his guidance to make this collaboration a reality. My heartfelt appreciation also goes out to the dedicated officials from both the states for their hard work and relentless efforts in this regard. I'm confident that this collaboration will set a precedent for other states to follow, demonstrating that when it comes to the conservation of our environment and wildlife, unity and cooperation are the keys to success. Thank you once again for your presence here today. I look forward to a successful and productive partnership between Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka for the benefit of our forests, wildlife and communities. And I'm grateful to you all for being here. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.